Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So about a week ago, I made a video talking about the Chris Cuomo fake weight controversy. And around the same time, Joe Rogan went on his podcast and he gave his thoughts on it and he had this to say.
Oh, and he's wearing a t-shirt. This is different. That's real. That's a real weight. Whether or not that weighs 100 pounds, it might weigh 100 pounds.
You see this face? Yeah, that was my reaction to when I saw that. So the clip of him talking about this went a little bit viral, and I guess you could say he got a little bit of criticism for it. So here we are about a week later, and he's finally talking about it.
I actually read a whole article about. We were talking about on the podcast whether or not Chris Cuomo was really lifting a 100-pound barbell. Talking about it on the podcast.
Right.
And apparently
He wasn't.
They think I'm quite stupid.
Really, Joe? You needed someone to write an article to make you second guess if a news anchor was flailing around a 100-pound dumbbell like a 3-year-old girl with a baby doll.
Right, like that. So then I'm like, okay, I got to ask some people who would actually know. So I sought out some people online, and one of them was Rob Kearney. He's been on the podcast before. He's world's strongest gay.
Okay, so now we have good old bro Jogan reaching out to his friends in the strongman community to see if this is real.
So I say to him, have you ever seen the thing? And he says, I just watched the video. I think it's fake, LOL. He doesn't look to be bracing hard enough for it to be actually 100 pounds.
Good.
Really, Joe? You needed a strongman to tell you that he wasn't bracing hard enough with that 100-pound dumbbell? I've braced harder than that trying to take a shit.
Oh.
Right, but he's taller than me, and he's my weight. He's not. There's no way he's handling that weight like that. I can't handle that weight like that.
And there it is. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for finally telling us what we already knew. Because apparently everyone knew except for him.
See the video?
I'm fucking jacked, son.
Oh, man.
Ooh, okay, Joe. Okay. You know what? I just figured out. You know what it is? It's all that sensory deprivation shit he's been doing.
When he's doing the little hammer curls, this is
Yeah.
where I'm less likely to believe. This one right here, when he's doing that.
He's not.
Joe, what do you mean? What do you mean? He's handling that thing like a kid with the Lincoln log. Okay, so at this point, he's basically just talking about Bradley Martin, who is a gorilla. The man's huge. He's like 6'4", 270 pounds. He's huge. Gigantic. And basically they talk about how if he struggles with a 100-pound dumbbell, then Chris Cuomo is not going to go around flailing it around. All right, and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And nothing about this video is supposed to be hateful towards Joe Rogan. I love the show. I think he's a great guy. I think his opinion on this and his comments when this first came out, I just think it was really stupid. I think a lot of people thought it was really stupid, so I'm glad that he did some deeper research, and I'm glad that he came to the conclusion that what he said was stupid. So, glad to have you back, bud. I'll see you guys next time.